My name is Jason Cook, and I am the GSA leader here at Porter Creek Secondary. My pronouns are he, him, and his. I'd like to begin today by acknowledging that we are standing on the traditional ground of the Kwanlin First Nation and the CHON Council. We are very grateful for this. Now, I'm new to the Porter Creek family. I began working with these incredible individuals to my left in January of this year. Like most Rainbow youth, they are funny, talented, intelligent, caring human beings. But upon meeting them, I could immediately tell that something was not right. So we began a difficult conversation. Their collective honesty and bravery was inspiring. They raised and discussed issues that are universally faced by the Rainbow community around the country. Important issues, complex issues. But the number one issue for me as an LGBTQ2S+ educator was that these students did not feel safe, and that had to immediately change. So I'd like to thank you all for taking the time out of your busy day to join the PCSS Gender and Sexuality Alliance and marking the official opening of the Porter Creek Rainbow Room.
On April 18, 2019, the Rainbow Room at Porter Creek Secondary School became a reality. Everything about the Rainbow Room is special. Why fit in when you were born to stand out is the simple slogan taped on the door. Empowering messages abound. Pictures of prominent Yukoners collage the walls, and what is most notable about the Rainbow Room is the students who make it real.
My name is Tyga, and I'm in grade 11.
Why is this room important to you?
This room is important to me because it makes me feel safe and everybody else safe, and it's a great place for everybody to meet and be equals together.
So this is for everybody, not just for select people?
Yes, this is for everybody and anybody.
You are part of the group that organized and made this happen. How has that been for you?
It's been an amazing journey. We've got to know each other a lot better, and we've fought together, so yeah.
My name is Hannah Cross, and I'm in grade 11.
Why is this room important to you?
Because it's a safe place to get away from basically all the people who don't understand us, really, and just to get away from all the bullying.
You've been a part of the organizing group that has got this up and going. How has that been for you?
It's been great, honestly. I've learned so many new things about how politics work, how laws are made and changed. It's been really great.
You seem very proud of yourself.
Yes. I'm really proud of this room. It's great. Every school should have this. Every town should have this.
Thank you. The Rainbow Room is for everyone. It is a safe place. Safe from violence, safe from bullying, safe from the harsh judgments that still prevail in the minds of people who seem unable to tolerate differences. For the student organizers, the Rainbow Room is possible because of the support they received along the way.
My name is Trevor Ratcliffe, and I'm Vice Principal at Porter Creek Secondary School.
And why do you believe that this room is necessary?
I don't know if it's necessary, but it's certainly an important place where people can feel safe, just be themselves and who they are, and it's been a very positive influence for our school.
I'm Peter Giangrande, and I'm principal of Porter Creek Secondary School.
Why is this room so important?
Well, it's important because the students told us it was important. And it's important to them to have a space where they can come and be themselves and also feel that they're supported so that they can go out into the regular population and stick up for themselves and advocate not only for themselves but for the school environment as a whole.
You've watched the students pull themselves together, make their case, be successful in this. What would you say to other people who are thinking about doing the same thing?
Well, I think what's important and what we see today with all this support from First Nations leaders and territorial politicians and also local and federal politicians is that allies are important. So what we've tried to do as a school is show these kids that they are well supported, that they have a good base, and that when they step out into these leadership roles, we will support them in that, and we will listen to what they have to say.
The opening ceremony at the Rainbow Room was well attended. Representatives from all levels of government were there to help the students celebrate. The vibe in the room was one of positive excitement, although it was tempered by the sobering realization that as the year 2020 fast approaches, a safe place for students to go is still both necessary and important.
Well, this is really important that it shows the youth have the acceptance and of people that are different in their community, and these people in the past have been discriminated against and had an awful time. I mean, life's tough enough. You don't need any extra challenges. And this shows a great appreciation of the other students, for all students here. And this has been a huge priority of our government, as people know, to bring this equality to everyone and appreciation of everyone for what they are. And so this is very exciting. And you see the huge buzz in this room and all sorts of people here, and that's very exciting.
I'm here with Mayor Dan Curtis at the opening of the Porter Creek Secondary School Rainbow Room. Why is this room so important?
Well, you know, Doug, I wish it wasn't necessary or important or needed, but there's a segment of our population, our community, that are quite prejudiced to people that are different or appear to be different, and they're not very respectful of them. And I think that was evidenced with the crosswalk on Main Street that got damaged soon after it was laid down. So that's why these are so important to ensure that everyone knows that they're loved and wanted and needed and a really valuable part of our lives. And I'm just so proud of the students and kids that have brought this forward. But I'd like to sit here and say our community is free from the bigotry and the racism and all these things, but sadly it still exists. And it's just ignorant people. I wish they were in our community, or I wish they didn't have the same mindset. But I think it's just lack of knowledge and lack of understanding and just fear-based. So this is a wonderful opportunity to really to show that everyone is welcome, and everyone here is not part of the LGBTQ2S+, but everyone is welcome. So I think it's really necessary and needed, and I really appreciate you being here with all the press and, of course, all the people from our community. It's really heartening, but unfortunately, it is really necessary, and I'm really proud of Porter Creek School and their students of having such leadership and promoting what's right.
For the students and staff that organized the opening of the Rainbow Room, it was a day of celebration and an opportunity to be recognized and congratulated for all their hard work. They are true Yukon pioneers, moving the rainbow community out of the shadows.
Everybody needs a safe place that you could just be yourself, and I think that what this room provides for all kids, but students at this school is that safe place where they know that they're respected and accepted for who they are.
Kate, why is this room so important?
This room is a symbol of hope for anyone on the rainbow spectrum, not only in this school, but I would suggest in the community. So to have as many elected folks, as many city representatives, as many teachers from the school here right now, it's really beautiful.
I think it's inspirational. It's amazing that LGBTQS2+ students have a safe and supportive environment. I have spoken to a number of the the Porter Creek students. They are absolutely excited about this, and I applaud the teachers and the students of Porter Creek for this amazing initiative. There's an incredible buzz and great, fantastic energy here today. So congratulations to all who have made this a reality.
When you are born to stand out, fitting in with your peers may not be possible. And when you don't fit in, then what? In a world of escalating terror and senseless violence over small differences in appearance or perspective, the Rainbow Room offers a symbolic beacon of hope. Hope that at some point in the future, we may learn to embrace the differences between people and stop destroying that which we don't understand. I'm with Tracy Ann McPhee at the opening of the Rainbow Room at Porter Creek Secondary School. Tracy, why is this so important?
Thanks for your question, and thanks for being here. This is an amazing chance for us all in our community to learn that safe space for students to be themselves is incredibly important. If students can't be themselves in a school, I'm not sure where they should be themselves. And I, as Minister of Education, am so proud of Porter Creek Secondary for this and for the other gay straight alliances that are happening with young people around our territory. And it's just a great opportunity to be here today to celebrate with them.
Doug Trembay, CHON FM.